Alright guys, we're live. We're live. Just give me a second here. Okay, what am I doing? Alright, so we're gonna go here. Go live. Go. And then on here.
To 75-mile-an-hour winds for 10 hours. That's unusual. No, we haven't had them as yet, but they're probably coming our way. I'm not going to say we won't get them. I think we're supposed to have some possibility of severe storms tomorrow evening. So maybe that's the front coming by you now. That sounds like every time out about right to get here tomorrow evening. Over. Un abrazo y saludos, mis respetos para toda la familia.
Talking about family? Well, I'm not sure. Because I don't know Spanish a lot. But I know familia is family in Spanish.
He was way down in noise, and all of a sudden his wife might flipped on the light switch, and he was 5'9" plus coming in here, so you'll probably do the same thing. And yeah, I started to tease Gary a few minutes ago. He was talking about how much wind they'd had there in West Virginia, and there on that mountain, and blowing things around and rattling everything. And I didn't get the opportunity to get it in where it was a good punchline at the time, but I started to, if I had gotten in, I would have told him I didn't know that the wind could blow hard enough to rattle those rocks in his head. But Gary, I heard you were back in 4WFU.
Who are you talking to?
That's Norris, November 5, Hotel Whiskey Delta.
Wow, I didn't hear not a word.
Yeah, he'll pop in there in a minute, just like Gordy did, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure. Always like Harry Norris, but it's weird. I'm pointed pretty much right over top of him. All right, any other VKs, ZLs, anyone anywhere like to join the Southern Cross DXNet? This is Norway 3, Sugar, Japan, London and Company.
November 2, Foxtrot Tango.
Go ahead, sir. Fox Kilo, go ahead.
My call sign is November 2, Foxtrot Echo Tango.
Oh, okay, Fox Echo Kilo, my apologies. This is Norway 3, Sugar, Japan, London. My name is Gary and I'm in West Virginia. Nice signal.
You also got a good signal. I'd say about 5.7. And you said Fox Echo Kilo. It's Foxtrot Echo Tango.
Oh, Fox Echo Tango, my apologies.
It's alright. People make mistakes. It's alright.
Yeah, I'm picking up a lot of thunderstorm stuff now, guys.
Over here where I live, it's just partial cloudy. Not that much layer of clouds, but, you know, just kind of cloudy. Where I live right now, it's like 7 in the morning, and everybody's still asleep except myself and my dad. I believe my dad's awake, but I've decided to just come on the air and that, and I'm also live streaming on YouTube, so you want to see how you sound like on my side, you can just search my call N2FET, and you can find that there also.
Okay, can I have your name, please?
Pardon me?
Can I have your name?
Oh yeah, my actual name's Otis, but if you like to, you can call me by Francis.
Okay, and what's your location?
My location is Pensacola, Florida. Pensacola, Florida.
Hey, very good. Nice signal up here in West Virginia. The Panhandle of West Virginia. On the east side, I'm in the upper northeast corner, where Pennsylvania, Maryland, Virginia, and West Virginia all come together.
Ooh, that must actually be an interesting part because you can go in 3 states at once.
Well, 81, if you're traveling 81, you're going to go through Pennsylvania, Maryland, and Virginia, and West Virginia, all in one corner, guys.
Roger. I live on the border of Alabama and Florida. I'm just 12 years old with a gen license, and I just enjoy going all over the world, but I never been out of the country. But I want to go to the Bahamas so bad because it's only across the state of Florida.
Oh, well, very good. Well, hopefully, through your lifetime, you'll be able to get out and get around. I've been very lucky. My father was military. We spent a lot of time in the Pacific area, Japan, Okinawa, and I've been to BK, I've been to ZL, I've been to Hawaii, been to Germany.
Yes, Jim, I just know.
And, of course, I've visited all the countries there, but really enjoyed it. I got a chance to meet a lot of people. I have a lot of friends around the globe, guys.
That is actually pretty awesome. Me and my family's Catholic. And I remember my grandparents and my aunt and my uncle, they all went to Italy in Rome. And I believe they saw the Pope, but I do remember they did see one of the other popes in the 80s in Arizona. And they were probably about like 5 feet away from them, but never told him hi. But they went there, and they also took a train to Switzerland, and then they crossed the Mexican border in 1975, and they also went to Vancouver and Toronto in like 2009, I believe. I'm not sure, but I know one of them was 2016. And then my grandfather, he went to Nigeria when he was 12, and same as Spain and the Netherlands. But I asked him, would you ever want to go out of the country again? And he's like, nah, I don't like being in the United States. And he's also been to Alaska for work. He's been to Fairbanks, Alaska. And I believe he tested a bomb over there, but I'm not sure. But I think he did work for the government at that time.
Okay. Well, my younger brother, he was born in Fairbanks at Elmendorf Air Force Base. So, and my sister was born in South Carolina. I was born in Western New York, in the Buffalo area, where most of my family's from. And, of course, I traveled working for Uncle Sam until I retired. So, did you say you were 12 years old? Go ahead.
That is correct. I'm 12 years old.
Oh, okay. Pick it up there.
Just letting you know Ron is in there, WB6 RED. I asked him to stand by. He evidently couldn't hear you in the station talking, but he is on board.
Can you hear me?
Ron, Whiskey Bravo 6, Romeo Echo Delta.
Ron, are you there?
You hear him, Gary?
I don't hear him at all.
Okay, yeah. Hasn't opened up to where y'all can hear each other yet, but he is there. Welcome aboard, Ron. We've have any DKs on board right now, but we're hoping some more will pop in, and just me and Gary, and I think Tim is there, and Gordy, and the station down in Florida that just came in and joined us, Gary, at the station in Florida. Gary, so let me turn it back to them. I just wanted to let them know you were in. Go ahead, Gary, in 4WFU.
Okay. Well, it's nice to have a youngster here with us for a change. Instead of us old buzzards around here. All right, any other DX stations anywhere out there like to join the Southern Cross DXnet? This is Norway 3, Sugar, Japan, London calling.
This is November 2, Fox Echo Tango. Is that called N3J SJZ? N3SJZ?
Just picked up a BK that came in. If you hear him when I talk to him, let me know and I'll let you get a chance to call him. Paul, I've got a young man that's 12 years old down in Florida, and he's here with us this morning. Our time, and good evening, my friend. I'm hoping that you got some rain. BK5 BAS and 3XL.
When I did DX yesterday, I could hear him loud and clear. Now I don't hear him.
Boy, I tell you, we're hoping for a rain for you, buddy. We're supposed to have it tomorrow here. Good thunderstorms and stuff coming through. I'm picking them up somewhere, probably here in the States. Because all of a sudden, man, I've been picking up a lot of static crashes. Of course, it could be on the east coast of Oz, so it's kind of hard to tell. But got you 5 and 5 to 6 here. A little bit of QS Baker on the band, and I'll let Barry say hello. Go ahead, Barry, pick it up. Andrea Luger.
Okay, very good, Gary. Paul is a bit light with me at the moment, but it'll pop up. Victor Kilo 5, Papa Alpha Sierra from November 4, Whiskey Foxtrot uniform. About 3 by 5 at the moment, Paul. I've got a lot of static crashes and so forth too. So you're down in them at the moment. And I just heard the radar come up for the first time also. So we'll have to work around that today. But Victor Kilo 5 Papa Alpha Sierra, very good evening to you, Paul, and for WFQ.
Here comes that damn radar too. That, Barry?
No, I've got too much static crashes. I can tell he's talking, and I get words, bits and pieces, but not enough to really carry on the conversation.
Gave you 5 and 5.
Okay, very good. Yeah, sounds like our signal is about the same both ways, but I just probably have a higher noise level than he has. Like you said, I think there's some thunderstorms somewhere. Got a lot of static crashes coming in here.
Yeah, I do too. And that damn radar sure is anyone stateside here, Paul, like to make a call?
Hey, KF7IWA. How you doing today on this great morning? And thanks. Thanks. Alright, I don't have it too loud.
Over.
This is November 2, Foxtrot Echo Tango. I don't hear anything from the station, but I can only hear you guys right now. Tower season has just begun. Why is this even part of it? I just subscribed to you. Alright, thanks.
Okay, let me see if this young fella can hear you at all. Fox Echo Tango, are you hearing the station that's down in Australia? Go ahead.
I don't hear anything from him.
Okay. Yeah, conditions aren't the very best here this morning. So, all right, well, stand by. We'll see what we can do. Anybody else copy of Paul like to say hello?
And was your call sign N3SJZ?
I'm sorry, say again?
Was your call sign N3JZ? SJZ?
Okay. Yeah, my call is November 3, Sierra, Juliet, Lima. November 3, Sugar, okay?
Roger.
Okay. And I think, Eddie, was that you, buddy? Tango Queen, was that you? Go ahead and make a call, buddy.
Alright, I'm gonna come back. Thanks, the KF7IWA. Very appreciate it. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers. So, I very appreciate that. And now we're at 72. Alright, same age as my grandparents. Alright, thanks guys. Thank you to all of you guys for making this happen.
Anyone else like to call? Be
Alright, I'm gonna now go to my call. Alright, so here it is. I just need to paste this in. Secret hack. And just do that. There it is. And if you guys have not, go to my Field Effect Transistor Net and go over there and subscribe. It is in the description in this live stream below. And we're going to be streaming there this evening. Probably about 5 or 6 CST. So CDT. Central Daylight Time Zone. So if you guys have not, go over there and subscribe. So that we can get some people in there. Come on, guys. We just need, I don't know, a couple more subscribers or something like that. I don't know. But right now we need 28 more for my channel, and we'll officially hit the 100 subscriber mark. So we just need 28 more hams, guys. Come on. If you guys know some ham friends, share this channel to some people so that we can get some more hams in. And we're DX contacts. Confirmed. Not confirmed. Bro, this is like the dumbest thing ever. The world's biggest...
Anyone stateside? Echo Sugar, go ahead. Okay, let me see. Paul, were you copying that mobile I just talked to you?
Analytics, no. Content, yes. Live, yes. Analytics, yes.
my friend. All the very best, Paul. You take care. Give Maria our best, and those two youngsters. I know they're gonna be getting big.
Well, there's another youngster?
Take care. All the very best. BK5, PAS, and 3SJ. Cheers, buddy.
This is November 2, Fox Echo Tango. There's another youngster here?
Say again?
There's another youngster?
Nah, I was just letting him know to say hi to his grandchildren, right?
Ah, I just kind of got confused there for a second. Because sometimes there is some youngster hams like myself, and I know one more. And his call sign is KQ4WQM.
You can always come in, and then I know you go to school, but we're here every day. We start at 11 Zulu Eastern time, so you can always come and join us. Let me just see. I'm going to make a call. If not, I'm going to shut it down and go on and get some breakfast. Anyone else, any BKs, ZLs, anyone Pacific Rim? This is Norway 3, Sugar, Japan, London calling. That chainsaw. Say again, Paul.
Don't hear Paul. I do not hear Paul.
Okay. It's the last ones are Fox, Echo, Tango, and give me the first part of your call.
My first part of the call is November 2. The only thing is that I do not hear Paul at all. I don't hear Paul at all. I don't hear Paul at all. I don't hear Paul at all.
Okay. Paul, unfortunately, it's one way, buddy. Okay, mate. All right. Are you running a wire down there, Grant? November 2. Are you running a beam antenna or a wire?
I'm using a wired in-fed antenna that can basically go everywhere. Like I got Australia yesterday in the west, but the in-fed that I have, it's 130 foot and it's going east. It's going east, a bit south, and then a bit north. But usually I can get some people in the west, but I commonly get the people in the east.
Okay. All right. Well, it's working good here. You get a little bit of QS Baker. Of course, our radar doesn't help any. But let me give one more call. If not, I'm going to shut it down. Any BKs in out Pacific Rim area? Anyone, anywhere for a call? Any for BKs? Anyone like to join us?
This is November 2, Fox Echo Tango. I would also like to mention that if you want to hear my side of how you sound like on my side, you can by just searching my call, N2FET on YouTube, and you can see how you sound like on my side.
Okay, well, we'll see what we can do in that. So, you have a great day. And Barry, if you want to stick around, and Gordy, I'm gonna run. It's getting close to my time anyway. I've got to get out of here and do my morning thing. So everybody have a great day. W5AZ and for WFU and 10-4HOZ and 2 the Fox Echo Tango. This is Norway 3, Sugar, Japan, London. I'm going to be off and clear. Man, that will be QRT.
Alright, 7-3, my friend. This is November 2, Fox Echo Tango to Norway 3, Sugar, Japan, Lima. 7-3, my friend.
Gotcha. Take care. November 2, Fox Echo Tango. November 3, Sugar, Japan. Everybody have a great day.
Take care, Gary, and tell Cora I said hi. I hope all goes well for you. Talk to you later. In 4WFQ.
I sure will, buddy. I'll pass it on to you. Take care. Have a great day.
I got that NW4 station. I can hear him loud and clear, but what was that rest of the call?
Okay. November 2, Foxtrot Echo Tango. This is November 4, Whiskey, Foxtrot, Uniform. Norway 4, Washington, Florida, United. My name is Barry. Bravo, Alpha, Romeo, Romeo, Yankee in North Carolina. You're 59 plus 0, over.
You're 59 plus 2 over here, too. I can hear you loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Yeah. We're about the right distance apart, I guess. But, just to let you know, I know this is fairly new to you. I take it you're a fairly new ham, but I know you're new to the group here. There's a lot of people on frequency, and it's kind of difficult to get used to, but a lot of times when you're talking, somebody else is already talking, and you're not hearing them. That's the disadvantage, like HF propagation sometimes, is you can't always tell when somebody else is talking, so you have to pay real close attention when, like when Gary was talking with Paul or talking with Gordy or whoever, when they're going back and forth. You were coming in and saying something to Gary while he was talking with somebody else, so you were actually kind of interfering with their conversation, and it just takes a little getting used to. I'm not fussing at you. I just want to make you aware. A lot of times on HF, you can hear only one side of a conversation, so you have to pay real close attention and try to figure out when he's not talking to somebody else to go in and talk to him, because he can't talk to both of you at the same time, of course.
Makes sense. That makes sense, because yesterday, it's so strange, because yesterday I got Australia on the same frequency, but now I can't. It's like so strange.
Yeah, the propagation varies from day to day, even hour to hour. Sometimes I can't hear somebody at all, and then 5 minutes later I hear them fine. So propagation does change all the time. But how long have you been a ham?
Been in ham since July 2024, and my call sign's Vanity, because I never liked my call sign. I got it 20 days after I became a ham. So I became a ham on Wednesday, July 10. And my call sign was KQ4TPS. And then on Tuesday, July 30, I got a Vanity, which was this exact call sign. But I registered for 2 more, but I think this one would have been the best.
Okay, well, I'm glad you got what you wanted, and that's an option that didn't exist when I became a ham. I've been a ham for like 35 years, so vanity calls have come along since then. It's a whole lot of things different about the hobby then from what it is now. But anyway, stand by just a moment, if you will, and let me see if there's any other VKZL, anyone in the South Pacific that is getting quite late to them, and they're going to be headed to bed, so I want to give them a chance to get in if they're there. Imagine all of them have probably already gone to bed, but it doesn't hurt to check. Any VKZL, South Pacific, or any other DX that wants to join us? This is November 4, Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform. Any VKZL, South Pacific, or any DX anywhere outside of the United States that wants to join us? This is November 4, Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform, North Carolina. Over. Okay, I'm not hearing anymore. Gentlemen, we've got November 2 Foxtrot Echo Tango on frequency in Florida. That's a fairly new ham and new to the group here. If anybody wants to, he's 12 years old. If anybody wants to speak to him, I'm sure he would welcome a call if there's anybody that's hearing him well. This is N4WFU. Any callers? Kilo Quebec 4 Sierra November Echo. Hey, Dean, from November 4 Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform. How you doing today? Okay, Dave. Yeah, he's down there close to you. He's in Florida. I'm not sure if you'll hear each other. You might be in each other's skip zones. Let me check. November 2, Foxtrot Echo Tango. Are you hearing that station that I'm talking with now? He's in Tampa, Florida area.
I don't hear him, but usually I do. I usually get a lot of people from Florida. Like the most state I got most contacts is in Florida, but I don't hear this guy, unfortunately.
Okay. Dean, did you hear him at all? He's not hearing you. I think you're probably too close together for this band, Dean. Over. Okay, sorry about that. Maybe another time. Anyway, November 2 Foxtrot Echo Tango. Dean, Kilo Quebec 4 Sierra November Echo. Just wanted to welcome you to the hobby, but you're not able to hear each other. You're probably in each other's skip zones where you can't hear each other right now. But maybe on another band or another day, and you'll make a contact.
True. But the thing is that I do I do remember getting someone from Pensacola, Florida, which is where I live, on 20 meters, and I can hear him at 5'9", loud and clear. But otherwise, the Kilo Quebec 4 station, thank you for introducing me into the hobby.
Okay, there was somebody else stumbling with the station that was just talking with me. Let me just give Dean a signal report real quick, and then I'll pick up whoever else I was. Dean, you were about 4 and 4 with me at the moment in North Carolina. Over. Okay, Dean might have stepped away. Was there another station trying to join us? This is November 4 Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform. Okay, I got Whiskey 5, Whiskey Kilo Bravo. Good morning from November 4 Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform. My name is Barry Bravo Alpha Romeo Yankee in North Carolina. I don't have any, this is the remnants of the Southern Cross DXNet. We're usually talking with Australia, New Zealand, South Pacific at this time, but I don't have any on board right now that I know of. All of them have gone to bed, but welcome aboard. I do have a 12-year-old in Florida that's fairly new to ham radio. If you want to speak to him, if you heard him, that's November 2 Foxtrot Echo Tango. But I don't have any DX on frequency at the moment. Over. Whiskey 5, Whiskey Kilo Bravo. This is November 4 Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform. Did you copy that? Okay, I was just telling you that I don't have any DX on frequency at the moment. We usually do at this time of day, but don't have any at the moment. The only somewhat different station that we have on right now is a 12-year-old down in Florida. I don't know if you heard him or not. November 2 Foxtrot Echo Tango. He's a fairly new ham radio operator if you wanted to speak to him. But anyway, good morning to you. My name is Barry Bravo Alpha Romeo Yankee in North Carolina. You're bumping 5'9" here. Over.
I don't hear him at all. I don't hear him at all.
Okay, let me see if he's hearing you. November 2 Foxtrot Echo Tango. Did you hear the station out in Texas that I'm talking with?
I don't hear him at all. I usually also get Texas, but I don't hear him. I don't know why the band's being. I don't know what's up today, but I don't hear anybody. I don't hear him. I don't hear the other guy. I only hear you. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that's wrong. But I am using 20 watts. Can you still hear me at 20 watts?
Yes, I can still hear you at 20 watts. I don't know if Kevin's going to hear you out in Texas or not. He has a directional antenna, and I think he was going to try turning it towards you to see if it could work. What's it sounding like? Think Mike can do it? sorry about that. November 2 Foxtrot Echo Tango. Sorry, Ken turned his antenna your way and he doesn't hear you either. So just not in the propagation this morning. Right, this is November 4 Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform. Helping out with the Southern Cross DX net. Jack and Gary have both gone. I was just hanging around for a little bit longer to see if there was any more BKs, ZL, South Pacific, or any DX anywhere that wants to join us. This is November 4 Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform. Over.
Roger, Roger. So if you like to, just so that if we want to stay, if you like to stay connected with me, or something like that, you can just find my stream on YouTube. So you just search my call N2FET on YouTube, and we're live streaming there right now.
Okay, you just talked over top of two stations that were calling me. Foxtrot Echo Tango. Please stand by for a moment. Let me see if I can bring these other stations in.
Texas
DX
station.
stations that want to join us.
Woo.
This is November 4 Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform.
Sean, that is pretty good. That's why I can say that is very good.
Victor Kilo 4 Bravo, Oscar Bravo. Very good evening to you, Bob, from November 4
Yeah, let me see if I can hear
Foxtrot Uniform. You're about 4x5, 4x6 at the moment in North Carolina. I've got a lot of static crashes from thunderstorms and so forth, Bob, but I think I
Well,
can
it
make
is
out most of
sunny
what you're saying.
outside where I am.
Okay, Bob. Well, I'm glad it went so well for you. And tell me, did they put some extra bionics or hydraulics or something in there so you can really get someone's attention if they cross you? Over. Okay, very good, Bob. Well, I'm glad it worked out well for you. I think there was another station calling in the same time you were. If you could stand by for just a moment, I'll see who the other station was, and then I'll see if there's any other stateside stations that can hear you that want to give you a call. That was Victor Kilo 4 Bravo, Oscar Bravo, Bob in Australia that just had a knee replacement, and it's going well for him. Was there another station trying to join us? This is November 4 Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform. Was there another DX station, BKZL, South Pacific, or any DX anywhere? This is November 4 Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform. Again, please. Okay, Kilo Bravo 8, something Papa Juliet. Stand by just a minute. Let me see if I can get any callers. Bob, I don't know how much time he has to stay with us quite late there in Australia. Anyone that's hearing Bob, Victor Kilo 4 Bravo, Oscar Bravo in Australia that'd like to give him a call, we have the last two letters of your call sign, please. Anyone stateside or anyone anywhere that wants to call Bob in Australia, Victor Kilo 4 Bravo, Oscar Bravo, he's on frequency and happy with his new knee replacement. Would love to hear from anybody that wants to call him. This is November 4 Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform. Give me the last two letters of your call sign if you'd like to call Bob. Okay, I'm not hearing any, but it might be that I'm skipping over them, Bob. Why don't you put a call back this way, because you might hear some people, or they might hear you that I'm not hearing. Why don't you put a call back towards stateside and see if you can get any of them's attention, Bob. Over.
Okay, wait. Bob's talking. I know it because he just said something about Bob, so I know he's talking.
Okay, Bob. Well, appreciate you stopping by, and I'm glad that knee replacement went well for you. And you're probably in the interim time, Bob. You're probably at the worst possible time because earlier is better for the East Coast. Your signal is probably dying here now, and the people out west, the signal is just starting to pick up for them, and you're right in the hole in between. So, but that's the way it goes for me too, Bob. I'm always at the wrong place at the wrong time, or as I tell people, when my ship comes in, I'm always at the airport. Over. Gotcha, Eddie. Okay, hold on just a second, Bob. Tango, Quebec, Eddie down in Florida just came on. I think he wants to give you a call. Tango, Quebec, go ahead, Eddie.
Oh, what's up with the propagation? I can't hear anybody. Except Barry. What's up with that? Somebody please tell me what is going on. Big sunspot's very low, I guess. For BSJ is pretty good. No, what am I doing? I can't hear anything. My noise level, no, I can't hear it.
Okay, good job, Eddie and Bob. And Bob, thank you for stopping by, and I'm sorry that I didn't have more for you, but like I said, you're in that period in between when the West and when the East is going to hear you, and maybe it'll work out. Propagation is down anyway. We've had a solar event going on the last few days, and not been great conditions. But anyway, good to talk to you. Hope you have a great night and rest well, and recover quickly from that knee replacement. Sounds like you're already tickled to death with it, so I hope it gives you a lot more versatility in the future. Take care, and we'll talk with you later. Victor Kilo 4, Bravo, Oscar Bravo, from November 4, Whiskey Foxtrot uniform. Cheers, Bob. Did we have any other DX, any BKZL, or anyone outside of the United States that wants to join us? This is November 4, Whiskey Foxtrot uniform. Okay, I don't hear any more at the moment, and I kind of doubt that any more are going to come aboard. It's quite late there in Australia and New Zealand, so everyone's probably gone to bed, and we usually close the net up somewhere around this time anyway. But if there's anybody that wants to make a call to anyone that they've heard before I close down, of course you can use the frequency after I'm gone if you want to, but if you might need my help, then I'll be glad to stick around and see if I can help you. Anyone wants to make a call to anyone they've heard, give me the last 2 letters of the call sign, please.
This is Echo Tango. I was maybe planning to use the frequency for CQing, but it just depends.
Okay, well, that'll be up to you when I close it down. Somebody else came in too. I heard Echo Tango. Who was the other station? Hey, Steve. Whiskey Zero X-Ray Tango from November 4 Whiskey Foxtrot uniform. Are you mobile today?
Well, KF7IWA, you can do that if you like to. Anything that feels comfortable to you. Just anything that just feels comfortable with you.
Someone that needs it, just helping with that project. Gary, of course, has to go before this time, since he has to eat and get his medicine and so forth, get his
I just subbed you.
that left me to try to get some calls through, and we just had one big case since they left, and he didn't stay long. So you didn't miss a whole lot, but appreciate you stepping in and saying hello to me. You're about 5'7", 5'8" with me at the moment, Steve, from your mobile over.
No problem, KF79WA. No problem.
Stand by just a second, Steve. Let me see. There's a station down in Florida that's a 12-year-old that's fairly new to ham radio. I don't know if he's hearing you or not, but if he does, I'm sure he'd like to talk to you. Foxtrot Echo Tango, are you hearing the Kansas Mobile that I'm talking with?
I don't hear him either. Well, I either didn't hear him or I wasn't paying attention, because I think I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. Steve, do you hear the station that I'm talking with? Okay, don't hear anybody but me. Taking care of the same situation there in Florida. All right, sorry about that. I was going to try to get you together if you could hear each other, but apparently that's not going to work. Anyway, thanks for dropping by. Hope you have a great day, and we'll talk with you later, Steve. And I'm going to go ahead and close things up unless somebody wants to make a call to someone they've heard. I'll be glad to hang around and try to help anybody that I can, but sounds like there's not many people hearing each other, so it's about time we usually close the net anyway. Anyone want to make a last call before I close the net? This is November 4, Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform. Okay, I don't hear anybody, so I'm going to thank everybody who participated, anybody that can hear me. The Southern Cross DX net starts at 1100 Zulu, 7 days a week, unless there's a major contest going on. Jack doesn't try to compete with the major contest, but Jack W1FDY, Foxtrot Delta Yankee, is regular net control. He's usually assisted by Gary, November 3, Sierra Juliet Lima, and I sometimes help him out. Both of them have already gone, and I was just hanging around to see if I could help anybody make contacts, but doesn't sound like there's much for me to do, so we'll close the net up. Invite everybody to come back any other day that you can, starting at 1100 Zulu. That's 7 a.m. for the East Coast people, Eastern Daylight Times, 7 a.m., but it's 1100 Zulu for everyone. If you want to come join the net, and Jack or Gary would be happy to get your calls through to whoever you can hear. Hope everyone has a great day, and if somebody wants to pick up the frequency and use it, that'll be fine. And we'll catch you another time. This is November 4, Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform, Marion, North Carolina, say 73 to all.
November 4 Whiskey Uniform. November 4 Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform. Just want to say, if you want to check my stream on YouTube, you can. If you want to stay connected with me. And it was fun talking with you. It's fun talking to the net. I'll be picking up this frequency. And thanks to everybody that helped out. And shout out to everybody, including these people on YouTube right now that are watching my stream. And just search my call, N2FET, and you'll get that in 73. This is to November 4, Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform. 73, November 4, Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform.
Okay, again with your call sign, but anyway, hold on just a second. Let me speak to Gordy. He was asking me a question. Gordy, yes, I'm doing just one night a week, just Monday nights. Just got to be too much for me. 25 nets a week was killing me, over.
I thought it was Sunday. Today's Saturday, dude. And I got spring break. So what am I thinking?
Okay, Gordy, yeah. March came in like a lion, so maybe it'll go out like a lamb, and you'll have some calm winds to get you into the... Thank you so much. Have a great day, Gordy. And 4WFU73.
Alright, I'll be using this frequency now for CQing. Any stations that would like to talk, any stations. CQ, November 2, Fox, Echo, Tango, CQ. CQ, November 2, Fox, Echo, Tango, CQ. I'm gonna just leave the frequency alone. This is November 2, Foxtrot, Echo, Tango. I don't hear anybody, any stations. I will be moving frequencies, but just moving around, not CQing. So this frequency is open to anybody. This frequency is open to anybody that would like to talk. 7-3. This is November 2, Foxtrot, Echo, Tango. Gosh, the penalties are sad.
I didn't have the smart SDR for the flex remote control. That wasn't updated. And so I uninstalled it and reinstalled it, which requires to reboot the computer and Forvia for the 50.
So you got everything updated now, and everything's up to power and working smoothly?
Yes, sir, smoothly. I'm on my Dell PC, an XPS Dell PC. Right now, all the PC's up to date, and the smart SDR is up to date.
Darren, you took a dive on me then. I don't know what happened. You took a big dive on me. Is the amp kick out?
No, shit.
Well, I can't get anything. I cannot get anything. So, I'll be back in the afternoon. I'm going to be editing some stuff on the Field Effect Transistor channel while we're at that. So, I want to thank everybody that was here. Thank you for watching the net. And I'm going to be leaving. And I'll be streaming here this afternoon. And if you guys have not, go to the description below and subscribe to my Field Effect Transistor net. Alright, just go down there and subscribe to my Field Effect Transistor net. And I'll see you guys later in 73. This is November 2, Fox, Echo, Tango. And before I go, make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to subscribe so I can be boosted into the algorithm. Now I'll see you guys later in 73.